There we go. I took my sweatshirt off and my microphone was attached to it. Go figure. There, now you can probably hear me.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. Sorry. This is starting off well. Hold on. All right, so it's all men. So you have a problem with men? Men are all the problem?
Did I
Or
say all men?
I don't know. It says it's all men, and then it's underlined.
Did I say all men are the problem?
No. What do you meaning by it's all men?
A vast majority of men are the problem. Yeah.
In
All
what way?
men benefit from the patriarchy.
In what way? Patriarchy of what?
Do you know what the patriarchy is?
I don't know. Why don't you explain it to me?
No, thank you.
Okay. So, all right. Well, is this like a sexual thing, dating thing? I mean, patriarchal family. Do you have a problem with the organizational structure of like man, woman, child? You're just gonna.
It's very misogynistic and very patriarchy. Yeah.
Well, the family structure works best when you have. I guess if you're a Christian, it would be God, man, wife, child. But
Right, but even if you're not, you're still benefiting from the patriarchy.
well, I think we're great as a team, and I think when those are put together,
I don't.
we're unstoppable.
I don't.
You don't think so? Let me guess. You're single.
Why does that have to do with anything? My relationship status?
Because I think once you get married, you realize this, and then once you have children, you realize it more. That the parental relationship is the most relationship in the best relationship in the household, the most important, and then your children will succeed if you stay married and you work on that relationship, man and wife, the most.
So it can't be man and woman, or it can't be woman and woman, or man and man.
Well, both of those can't produce a child.
So you think living is just to produce?
Well, that's how our human biology works.
No,
I don't have
not.
I don't have a problem with gay
It's
marriage. I don't have a problem with gay marriage. I do have somewhat of a problem when they purchase children. I'm not going to stop it. When gay couples purchase children, I have somewhat of a moral problem with that, but I'm not going to stand in the way of it.
Purchase children?
Yeah, they have to purchase a child. They can't produce one themselves, so they have to go and purchase one, or two, or three, or four.
You could just say adoption. That's a weird way to put it.
Well, it involves money, so it's a transaction. In capitalism, it's a purchase.
But it's more than just a purchase. You can't. That's weird. It's adoption.
Sure, it's adoption, but in a gay marriage, it's more of a purchase because it's not a man and a woman.
No,
It's
not a purchase.
it's an unnatural. It's an unnatural household. Then
So you're against adoption?
I'm not against adoption. I am somewhat against gay adoption.
What's natural?
Biology, man and woman making a baby.
Okay, so you know that we. Okay, that's really weird. That's really weird.
How so?
Your way of thinking is just very, very strange. It's not purchasing a child. It's adoption.
Right, but it's an unnatural adoption.
It's not unnatural.
Sure, because they're same-sex couples, so it doesn't produce.
So it's not unnatural.
Completely unnatural.
You know, no, it's not. So animals. They are. Thank you, Glitch. They don't.
What?
Forming words, okay? They don't care about the thing. They're gonna do it anyway.
Animals don't care about the thing?
They're gonna have sex anyway.
Sure, with a male and a female counterpart.
they could have sex with a male and a male.
It
I
could, but
used to have I used to have two male dogs, right? And they used to do stuff all the time. Same with my female dogs. They
yeah,
did stuff all the time.
humping
So
is not a
it's
sexual thing with
not
dogs at all times.
natural.
It's a domination thing or a play thing, especially with female dogs. Golden retrievers are famous for this. I've seen female golden retrievers hump each other all the time. They're sisters. They're biological sisters. They're not doing it for a sexual thing. They're doing it from a different psychological aspect, usually a play thing or dominance. I mean, they're all spayed too, so they've lost quite a bit of their insides.
Sure, but like, what if the male goes inside the male? Like, what is that?
I've never
Is that
seen
a
it,
dominant thing?
but they can't produce a baby though.
So you think having sex is just to produce?
Well, yeah, that's its biological purpose is to produce another human.
No. No, you know how having sex came about? Do you?
Uh, I'm
Do you
gonna
know
say,
how do you know how humans came up with that?
why don't you tell me because we might
No,
just.
no, no. Yeah, I'm asking you, do
Okay, well, I
you
just
know?
said it again. A SMEX is the biological process of creating another human and passing your
Okay,
genetic
and
code
I'm
on.
asking you further. Do you know how SMEX came about? How did humans find out that if you stick the P in the V, that a baby comes about? Do you know how?
They tried it for the first time. Kind of a natural, kind of a
So
whatever
what's
biological reaction.
natural? What's natural?
It's kind of like when I put food in my mouth to eat, I didn't really need to like have to study a whole book or go to a college class on it. I just kind of knew to put food in my mouth. Babies naturally suck on
so
nipples for the same reason.
so we didn't know that having sex would lead to that until it actually happened. We didn't know that that's what would happen until it actually did.
Sure, but an animal doesn't know that either. It just does it.
Right, but we're a different species than an animal, right?
But we are animals. We are in the animal
like
kingdom.
okay, sure, but we're different than a bear, than a dog, than a monkey. We're different than those. We're humans.
Right. But we all produce children, at least as mammals, we all produce them the same way.
Sure, but we don't because some mammals lay eggs.
Very few. Very, very few.
Sure.
But they still
Very
have
few.
schmacks to fertilize the egg, right? They still have sexual intercourse to fertilize the egg. And you're talking like marsupials, I guess, or that's a little different. What man is it? A
Trusty,
platypus? I
Wait.
think it's the
is it cool if I
platypus.
comment?
Yeah, go ahead,
E?
dude.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, it's
yeah,
up to the
Trusty,
host.
I just came up to also talk about like pair bonding. I mean, SMEX is also, it does many more things in biology and with animals than just procreating. So pair bonding, it can develop that. It's like for behavioral benefits, stress relief, relationship advancement, all kinds of stuff. It's how they form the hierarchy in like primate behavior and lots of other animals. Birds will mate with one pair for life, or one mate for life, and it's how they connect with that other pair or with that other individual. I'm sorry, but yeah. So there's a lot of other things that it's good for, especially in humans. It's like a cultural thing. It's a like I said, it's like stress relief. It's healthy. It's beneficial. It's emotional regulation, and beneficial.
Sure, I don't know what
So
that had to do with the overall conversation about gay people purchasing
weren't you kind of
children,
just
but
saying that it's only for procreation?
no, not at all.
That is what you said.
Oh,
You
okay,
said
but from our
sex
discussion,
is-
yeah, from our discussion earlier, but I mean,
What was our discussion earlier?
about gay people
We
having
were talking
adoption.
about sex. You said purchasing a child was unnatural.
Correct. From a same sex couple standpoint, even adoption from a same sex couple standpoint isn't biologically natural. It's not natural at all. But we do it as humans to better ourselves. And in the animal kingdom, there's been obviously many instances of animals taking on, surrogate mothers taking on lost fawns in the woods, or deer or anything. Some species unalive them, and some take them on as their own. But it's it's not a same sex. We're talking about a lot here, but the original standpoint was same sex couples having a child is unnatural because they can't procreate together and create that child.
Are you saying that they can't be good parents?
No, I just said it's an unnatural family unit.
When you say unnatural, there's a connotation there that it's like negative and it's not as good.
Yeah, it's not as good. It will never be as good. There's no way.
But you just said that when I asked you if they're not as good of parents, you said, no, that's not what I mean.
Well, I'm going to give them credit. They can be both great parents, but it's not going to be as good as a man and a woman.
Can you back that up with any kind of stat or anything?
I mean, our family unit is man, then woman, then child. That's our family organizational structure.
This is just Christian purity culture is what you're talking about.
I'm not that Christian, actually. I don't use Christian in political debates.
It doesn't matter what you are. This is where the idea comes from.
Well, of course.
Christianity.
Right,
that
because that's based
in... And that's all it is.
Right, because Christianity is also based in fact from a lot of
Christianity is based in falsehood.
That's your opinion. I don't agree. And again, I'm not that Christian.
This is demonstrably true. So the Bible is filled with contradictions. It's filled with falsehoods. Almost everything that it claims in the Bible about reality is false. We've disproven this.
I've never read the Bible, and I never will.
Okay, but Glitch is saying, like, you came up because you probably heard it from somewhere else, and you're just like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well, I'm 42. I've lived quite a long life, and I've been studying politics and these things for quite a long time.
I'm still saying you probably heard it from somewhere else, and they might have been religious, but that point of view is religious.
These are my own personal opinions and facts. This has nothing to do with what I've been told. Or my facts that a man and a woman make the best family unit. I mean, this is pretty basic stuff in my opinion, but
in your opinion,
right. So a man provides different traits than a woman, but together they're the best team. And when you only have, two women,
you bring the facts.
Yeah, I would almost think like two men together is actually a better family unit than two women.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
You said the facts, but in the same sentence you said your opinions.
Mm-hmm.
So are they facts or are they your opinions?
Both.
Yeah, that's the disconnect here, Trusty, yes. Is that you think that your opinion is the same as like scientific fact. How would we investigate this issue? How do you think we might investigate this through science?
Looking at same-sex couples and looking at their children and seeing how messed up they are in some situations, in a lot of situations.
No, it would be looking to see what the outcome was of the child that was raised, right? We would follow them throughout their life.
That's what I just said.
Okay, so guess what? We've done that. Child psychology, development, psychology, sociology. We've done that. We've done numerous studies where we followed groups of children into their adulthood and seen how that affected their life, who raised them and how it affected them. And guess what? The science says that it's the same. As long as you have a nurturing environment, it does not matter if it's a man and a woman raising you, or two men or two women, or one woman or one man, or a grandparent or an uncle, or someone that you don't even know. If you have a nurturing environment, then you're going to end up being a good person.
Somebody doesn't even know their parents? That's a little weird.
Well, people that are adopted. I mean, adoption comes with another set of problems because it's got other psychological issues.
That's kind of where this started, where same-sex couples purchase and adopt children.
But you can still raise a good person if you raise them in a nurturing, loving environment where you educate them and you're not harsh with them, and you do all the things that we've learned about child psychology. There's no difference. It doesn't matter who raises the person.
Well, I don't agree. I mean, I'm sure there's situations where it turns out okay.
Not agree. You don't get to not agree with science.
Yeah, I absolutely do.
That you get to do.
I don't believe your science at all. These are psychologists that are absolute idiots. And they're not going to criticize this at all. They don't have an
So-
objective hat on at all.
So where's your where's your facts? Where'd you get your
I don't know,
source?
billions of people,
Billions
billions-
of people. So
billions
just
of data
because
sets over.
billions of just because billions of people say that something's right, does that make it right?
No, it's billions of data sets of our humankind, our
Again,
human race.
again, where is your research? Where are your statistics?
Human history.
I need a source. Hey, Brad.
All of human history. And we didn't have gay couples until recently.
No. So no, we've always had GAY couples. Anyway. So do you have a source to back up your claim? A source, article number, page number?
Sure, page 32.
Do you have all that, or you
page 32 in some book somewhere, I'm sure. I mean, you just want to debate the internet, or you want to debate me?
You're not funny.
I'm
not
just
funny.
I'm a different kind of debater, I guess.
I need a peer review.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a trust me, bro. You just came up here to argue. I need a peer review study.
I came here to challenge you, sure.
That claims that GAY couples cannot raise a child properly.
I didn't say they I didn't say they can't, but it's certainly
Yes,
a different family situation. And especially with two women situations, two lesbians is probably the worst. Absolutely the worst.
Why?
I would almost think two level-headed gay men are way better at being a parent than two crazy, insane liberal white women.
Yeah, wow, misogynistic fit in there too.
You're very misogynistic.
Yeah, I mean, there's something about. I mean, overall, children do much better. They stay out of gangs. They succeed in school when there's a father in the home. So when you take the father out of the home, there's a lot of data to back this up.
Again. Where's the data?
Well, there's a lot of data that says when fathers are not in the home.
If there's a lot of them, then tell me one. If there is one, tell me one.
This is pretty common knowledge that when there's not a father in the home, children are worse off.
No.
So in a lesbian situation, there's no father in the home.
I'm going to mute you. You need to come with your stats if you're going to make a claim. If you're not going to do that and provide me that, I'm going to drop you.
I think the biggest one is fatherhood.org, and that's a government organization, and all of it will be expelled for you. So go find it. It's called fatherhood.org. I believe it's org.
All right.
Fatherhood.org.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these people debate about this computer. I have to go look things up because I can't think for myself. Children do much better when a father is in the home.
Thank you for pollinating the hive.
Doesn't this work?
So I'm not finding anything that says anything about a GAY couple. You just probably found a source and you just ran with it. It's not saying anything.
Here we go. Here's one for my state. Here's one for my state, the University of Wisconsin-Madison Institute for Research on Poverty. Involved fathers play an important role in children's lives. Again, this is like really basic stuff. So I'm a little surprised we can't just discuss it, but here we are in 2025 where we have to debate computers. Oh, fatherhood.gov. Sorry, it's fatherhood.gov. That's the greatest resource. Fatherhood.gov, the National Responsible Fatherhood Clearinghouse of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Again, it was a government organization, as I said. Involved fathers are associated with positive effects on their children beginning before birth. During pregnancy, partner support is often associated. Blah, blah, blah. We see this in many communities when fathers aren't in there. Children are often get involved in gangs and crime and then end up in prison over and over and over again. So, two women in a relationship, while women are the nurturers, a father balances this out and teaches leadership and puts down the hammer.
What was the source on that?
Well, this is fatherhood.gov, but overall, the Institute for Research on Poverty.
Fatherhood.gov?
Yeah, but I'm looking at a University of Wisconsin-Madison, whatever.
So I'm asking you what the source is.
Okay. Well, the one
I can't find the .gov.
Fatherhood.gov is not a thing.
Fatherhood.gov. It says it right here, and I go to fatherhood.gov.
That's not a thing.
And it comes up, National Responsibility for Fatherhood Clearinghouse.
I can't find .gov.
Yeah, neither one of those are a legit site.
Fatherhood.gov.
What government organization is Fatherhood?
The United States. I read it to you. I'll read it again. It's the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
So why isn't it on their website?
Yeah.
What isn't on their website?
So fatherhood.gov is obviously biased.
How so?
They're obviously going to say that fathers should be in the household because it's fatherhood, right?
Of course, because it's backed by science.
In fact, I just found a study from San Diego State University that was a 40-year study from the 80s going all the way till today, and it proved that lesbian couples raise perfectly healthy children that are well-rounded, emotionally regulated. It had all kinds of different characteristics, and that no man was needed to have that outcome.
Wow. But
yeah, and
when a father's in the home, they do much better.
There's multiple studies that corroborate this.
But when a father is in the home, they do much better than when there's two women in the home.
No, they don't. That's an old myth.
It's not a myth. This is backed by science.
It is a myth because men do more harm than women, right? So men are more than likely to harm the child.
Men are also the protectors. Men protect the women and the child in much more circumstances than in your instance. Absolutely.
No, men are not the protectors.
Yes, they are. They protect the wife. The wife and the child. They protect each of those.
Yes, and who are they protecting of?
Other men.
Yes, other men, because men are the vast majority to cause harm.
Sure. So if you have two women in the household, they cannot protect themselves against another man. But if you have another man in the household, the man can step in and protect the family.
But women can, because there are things that women can use against a man. We don't need a man to protect us.
Yes, you do. Overall, you do.
No, we don't. No, yes, we don't. You're just a misogynist. You're just
fact, logic,
and reason. You just hate women. No, you just hate women.
How do I hate women? I'm married to one. I love my mother, love my grandmothers, love women.
Because you love them doesn't mean you don't love other women. You're not for women.
I'm not supposed to love another woman. I'm married.
Okay. That's not what I'm saying. You're not for women. You are against women.
So what you need is a pew-pew, right? To protect against another man, where I can just use my own body and I can protect against another man. Oh, well, what do you need? You need a weapon, though? You need some kind of device. Anything? Sure. A stick? You're going to defend yourself with a stick?
Sure.
Okay. Good luck with that.
You know how to use it, right? And some women don't even need a weapon to do that. They can do it themselves.
No.
Yes, they can.
No, men have more bone density, men have more muscle, and men are taller, and men are bigger.
Sure, I'll give you that. Men are the stronger gender. But there are plenty of women who can do much more than a man.
Very few, overall. Very few. From a strength standpoint, from a protective standpoint. Know? Yeah, I'm a wrestling coach, and I see this every day with girl wrestlers and boy wrestlers.
Okay, cool. In a high school?
All grades. It starts at youth, but by high school, the girls are getting their butts kicked.
Okay, so in a high school, But above that, there are more women working out and becoming stronger.
Right, and a man will
Right.
dominate them every single time.
Not every single time, no.
Okay, so collegiate wrestling, we see no female wrestlers involved at all in any of those
Do you know
competing
why?
with guys. Well,
Do you know why?
we've separated them now, thank goodness. But when
Do
we
you know
didn't
why?
separate them,
Do you know why?
because of bone density, muscle mass,
No, not just because. Because of SA. Because
no,
men will. Yes, because men will harm and cause SA.
in
Yeah.
wrestling.
Yes, in
Okay.
wrestling.
When I was wrestling in high school, we didn't have separation
I
of
don't
sex.
take antidotes. I don't take
This isn't.
antidotes.
Okay, this is factual
I don't
stuff.
care. No,
Girl,
that's your.
women wrestling is only
no,
separated
no.
very
You
recently.
didn't say it's factual stuff. I'm tired of you because you think factual stuff is your personal. Because you think factual stuff is your personal experience. That's not right. That's not facts. That's just anecdotes, and I don't do anecdotes here. Okay? Don't talk about your personal experience. That's sad. No, I didn't lose. I got annoyed. Hello, mosquito. Age and pronouns?
Hey, how's it going? I am 40 and I go by he, him, although I am a female mosquito.
You're not funny. What do you want?
I just trying to be a little funny, lighten you up. You had an interesting conversation there, so just trying to make you laugh a little bit.
I forgot to laugh.
It's okay. I'll laugh for you. So let's talk about body count. Body count doesn't matter. You don't want to talk about that one?
I don't care. I just said that's not laughing because you didn't laugh. So.
Oh, I was laughing inside. It's an inside laugh. Haha. Hee hee. So body count. Do you want to hear my my interpretation of that?
Proceed.
Oh, okay, good. So I think it matters in the over grand scheme of things. A female's body count matters more, and men. I mean, they both matter, but a female can go out at any time of any day and have smacks.
What? Female what?
Female body count.
You said a female.
A female.
You said a female.
A woman.
Female what?
A female human, like a girl, like a young girl.
Oh, a human. Okay.
Yeah, a human, like
girl.
20-year-old, 20-someths. This kind of comes into play.
So that's not. So 20s is not a girl.
A woman, a female, an adult human female.
Okay, not all females are women.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so is a cat a woman?
A cat is a feline, so it is a female.
Okay, is a dog a female?
Yes, it's a male or a female.
Okay. Right. So is a dog a woman?
No.
Because by your definition, all females are women.
Adult human female. So we're talking about adults.
So a woman.
Yeah, a woman.
Okay. So
yeah.
Take out your misogyny. Deconstruct, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's a woman.
It's a woman.
Female.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I didn't know you were going to get so sensitive. I will call it a woman. So a woman's body count. I don't know what you're triggered about now.
I'm not triggered. I'm just calling out your language, calling women it.
Oh,
you said I'll call it.
Oh, I will call for this discussion. I will call the thing. Sorry, it's just the way I talk. I say like the Walmart, and I say it. I sorry.
I just want to point out the language too. You're calling people sensitive for being intelligent. And
she's
articulate and she's being specific.
Oh, okay.
So that's sensitivity to you.
Are you her bodyguard? It's funny that you need a male as a bodyguard. Quite funny.
She doesn't need shit.
Then why are you interrupting? Why are you here?
Oh, I was just interjecting, honey bunny.
Yeah, you've done that a few times now.
If you don't like it, then drop.
It's fine. It's normal. It's normal for TikTok. Oh, I understand. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy.
Hot pocket?
So, yeah, hot pockets. Yeah. Jim Gaffigan would be very happy about us right now. Okay, so I will continue. A woman body count matters in society because a woman can go out and have schmacks pretty much whenever she wants. She doesn't even have to be like a 5 or a 6. I mean, around that, she can go out and
Who,
have
according to what?
whatever the mate, whatever the guy is into.
So men are just easy.
No, it's harder for a man to go out and have schmacks. He has to like work on it a lot harder.
You don't think women have to work?
No, not at all. They can just go to the bar or go out and they can have schmacks whenever they want.
Yeah,
It's a special power they have.
I promise.
They're beautiful.
Look, do you see my picture?
Yeah, you look hot.
I'm
if
pretty
that's you.
cute.
Yeah, you're pretty hot.
That's just not true. I promise you.
Well, I don't know how old you are or anything, but you look pretty hot from the picture. And I would think that you could find a mate at any time that you, well, please. Men are horny.
I have a mate, so no.
Well,
incorrect.
Well, maybe it's your personality.
I have a great personality.
Oh,
referring to women as a temperature is very problematic too.
Oh, sorry, attractive. Every word I just, you're going to get triggered. So we just have to work through it, and you have to try to coexist.
I'm not triggered. I think you just need to deconstruct.
Yeah, well, okay, I will try. So attractive,
harder.
Yeah. So a semi-attractive woman can go out whenever she wants and have schmacks.
Yeah, hoser.
But a man has to work on it a lot, and he, will strike out most times, almost always. He will strike out.
I did a lot, yeah, hoser.
Where are you from?
I'm from the swamps of Wisconsin.
Hang on. Oh, okay. Glitch, go for it.
What? I was calling him a hoser because he's from.
I thought you were trying to say hose are. Anyway.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
He's a hoser.
Oh, that's. Oh my gosh, it's so offensive to the hose. Or the Hoosiers in Indiana. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, so a man's body count and a woman's body, because women can have a high body count, and I don't think that's good for society.
Body count doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You can just sleep around with whoever you want, and then by the time you have children, you will regret it.
Where's your statistic?
What?
You will regret it if you have a high body count.
I have 2 children. I don't regret it.
You don't regret sleeping around a crap ton as a 20-some-year-old?
I mean, a crap ton. I don't know what that means, but.
Well, I don't know. I mean, 20 plus. That's a lot. A few. I guess like 3 or 4.
Plus?
Yeah, 3 or 4 is normal. Don't you know? Keep her moving.
Don't you know?
3 or 4?
3 or 4 partners. I would say that's normal-ish.
Normal.
Yeah, average. But if you've been sleeping around a lot, you might regret it.
Troll.
Oh, I'm just having a conversation. I mean, you guys, you have the prompt up there. Body count doesn't matter, and I'm saying it does matter.
You're just a troll. You're just trying to rage bait.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to explain your prompt to you.
Oh, I know what my prompt means. I don't need your buddy.
Do you have a high body count?
Do you?
No, I don't think so. I think I was pretty respectful as a young man. Oh, I'm not going to say that publicly.
Because you have a high body count. Oh, you don't have a body count.
Oh, I
you're
might.
A virgin.
Oh, I have 3 children. I have 3 children. And one time, 2 of them popped out at once. So I'm pretty amazing at making babies.
Yeah,
well, that's actually not because of you. That's because of.
Oh, I know. It's a fun joke. She was dropping eggs because, she had the geriatric pregnancy. But I was surprised because I was like, oh my gosh, we were having twins. And my head went on the ground and I said the F word a lot. And then I bought a new house and called my accountant and my realtor. But twins is pretty exciting stuff. Unfortunately, they came second, so we got stuck with 2 at the last minute.
Trapdoor.
Stuck with 2 at the last minute.
Trapdoor means blocked. It is, isn't it? Isn't it, Charlotte? It's the worst accent. The worst.
Wait, where did he say he was from?
It's a fake accent,
Indiana
people.
Or something like that. He was trying to be a mosquito.
She doesn't even recognize where I said.
Interesting.
It's terrible. Wisconsin. You guys, give love to these 2. Give love.
That almost sounded like a cartoon Midwest accent. Honestly.
Yeah, duh.
Like a,
I can
Which-
see that.
it's fine. You can talk however you want, but
Yeah.
Now
Hey,
we have
what's
bad
up,
take.
buddy? Yeah, you got up. Let's go.
okay.
Let's go.
You just lost.
Then something that moved
23 Wisconsin. He, him.
Damn, everyone's from Wisconsin.
Now I know it's a big state, popular. Yeah, so how does body count not matter? Do you
Right.
think it does not matter?
what does the number tell you about that person?
It tells me a lot. It tells me if you walk up to me and we're trying to get in a relationship and you tell me you're 20 years old with 1,000 bodies, that tells me a lot about you.
Okay,